One item in the RV that I've been needing to fix is the skylight. It is nothing but a source of heat in the summertime. And to tell you the truth, I don't even know why they put these in RVs, because that's just another hole in the roof, and it's more hindrance than help. And this is the inner sleeve of the skylight, and it's really pretty flimsy actually. It just has a little piece of acetate over it, looks like. And we're going to just put some window film on here that you can get at any home improvement store. I found that several other people have done this, so this is not my original idea, but you know what? It works, so why not? I bought an applicator kit that comes with this solution and a real small razor blade and a little squeegee, but you can use just a water bottle with a little bit of soap in it. And you want to use the wet method, which means you wet this down, put the film on it, squeegee it out, and then let it dry. And since this is really just a simple curved surface, I'm just going to put it on and align it, and then once it's dry, then we'll go around and trim it with a razor blade. And I highly recommend using some kind of solution, because that sure gets all the wrinkles out. And it went on really pretty easily. And as we turn it over, you can see that we got the parakeet in the center. And it does not get rid of all of the sun by any means, but it does cut down on it a little bit, and it is kind of attractive. If you have a Vortex II vent fan, you may know that the knob is almost too big. And this is an upgrade. This is a vent line vent retrofitted with a Vortex II adapter kit. And I got this tip from one of my subscribers, and he replaced that knob with the original one that came with the vent line vent, which is smaller, and it made all the difference in the world. So we're going to see if that'll work here. Now, it's not a perfect fit because these splines don't quite align, but it is solid enough that it isn't going to fall out, and it gives you a lot more room. So that's really a pretty good tip. So thanks, William Rizzo, for the tip. A very common question is, how do you remove these little puck lights? And people try to unscrew them, which you can, but it's not going to take it off. Basically pull down on it, and you find that these are spring-loaded, and they're like a dang mousetrap, so keep your fingers away from there. Because you see, they come out pretty good. And that's how you do it. And these are spring-loaded. And as I said, you can unscrew that, but it's not going to do any good. And to put them back, you basically do the opposite. You put the spring in like that. There you go. If you have a Dometic thermostat like this in your RV, there's a Celsius mode and also a Fahrenheit mode. And the way you change that is you have to turn it on and go to one of either the cool or the furnace that has a temperature on it, and push them both at the same time, Celsius, same time Fahrenheit. One common mistake with these Dometic thermostats is that nobody sets them at the factory, and then when the first owner gets it, they turn on the air conditioner. The air conditioner and furnace both come on at the same time, because the cool and furnace settings are overlapping. So in other words, the furnace setting is higher than the cooling setting. And to prevent that, go in and change your cooling setting to something that you want. For instance, 77, and the furnace is at 68, and they will never come on at the same time. And finally, you want to change your fan to automatic, because otherwise the fan will stay on all the time. RVs are all about multi-purposing, and if you can have one item do several tasks, so much the better. Many of the name brand tool companies have a line of tools that are all common to a particular battery. And that's what you see here. This is a lithium-ion 20-volt system made by Ported Cable. Most people carry these things anyway, and each one of these tools were purchased separately. We've got a 20-volt vacuum cleaner, and a drill, and a LED light. In the center, I have a trickle charge battery charger. Most of the brands nowadays, you can buy most of these tools without a charger or a battery. So you buy one tool, say, spend the money on this drill, and you buy the battery and charger. Then for just maybe a few dollars, you can buy the light, And also you can buy the vacuum without a battery. It does save money, and there's fewer things to pack because you don't have as many batteries. So it's just a little tip.